Jésus, il guérit à moi, gloire à Dieu. Depuis le ça, il sauve moi, et gagne la victoire, non Jésus, sauve-moi pour tout temps, l'idée accent qui t'écoulait, l'île même moi, et mon moi, là, tout que moi, Christ, moi là, victoire était, plongée dans bas, c'est seul, dans des palais, yon palais, qu'a bâti pour moi, dans le ciel là, yon palais des belles chaises en or, dans palais cristal ça, oh attention, bras chanter, qui j'en Jésus livrez-moi, c'est pour ça, ma bras chanter, dans le ciel chante la victoire, yeah, victoire, non Jésus, sauve-moi pour tout temps, l'idée l'irracheté, accent qui t'écoulait, l'irré même moi, et mon moi, rêve là, tout que moi, Christ, moi là, victoire était, plongée dans bassin seul.
Alors, nous disons merci beaucoup à la sœur Neika Jourdain, et nous disons merci à la sœur Marvinia Philémon et sœur Naomi Jourdain, qui sont chantés pour nous, et nous disons merci, parce que nous vraiment en branle, nous partageons le programme, et nous la montée sérieusement. Donc, nous disons Dieu merci pour ça. Alors, rapidement, et sans nous pas perdre du temps, on a fait place à preacher, c'est pasteur Virgo Belizer. Pasteur Virgo Belizer, ou gagne micro, ou capable prendre micro pour capable commencer à prêcher l'évangile au nom de Jésus.
Merci, cher ancien. Et bon, on pas connaître si nous ouais. Voilà. Et si je suis capable de faire, capable de share computer là, avec l'audience là. OK. OK, moi. Voilà. Et si notre ancien capable par nos permissions pour nous capables share screen. Merci. Thank you. OK, great. Lovely. Chers frères et sœurs, nous voulons saluer nous toutes. Merci parce que nous brancher cet après-midi, ce matin, ce soir, quel que soit côté que lié pour moi. Pour moi-même, c'est ce soir. Merci parce que vous branchez là avec nous. Et Merci avec tout monde, frère, avec sœur, qui fait programme ça disponible, qui participait, qui fait tout bagaille, qui chantait, qui coordonnait programme, nous remercier nous et nous dit bon Dieu merci parce que nous chaleur ça pour nous capable faire travail pour lui et son grâce que lié, ok, si bon Dieu n'entend ça que nous vivons là, lui permet nous que nous capables de travailler pour lui. Et encore une fois, merci avec tout corps qui dirigeait l'église là, qui est capable de permettre moi là, jeudi. Et non seulement ça, nous dit merci avec notre cher ancien qui est là avec nous ce soir, Dr. Brian, malheureusement, il n'est pas là avec nous. Et même moi, je suis certain, capable de téléphoner n'importe côté que lié à l'abgalder. Et bon, eh bien, chers frères, chères sœurs, nous passé, nous apprendrons dans le message là à soir. Et comme d'habitude, nous appelons, encore une fois, merci pour tout chant qui chantait. Sur tout chant qui chantait. Et toute bagaille qui fait yo, très bien. Young people, you are doing a phenomenal ministry. A phenomenal ministry. And unfortunately, I cannot see anybody. So therefore, I'm just praying that everyone that is partaking in this program, you some sort find you are blessed by participating throughout this week, throughout those messages. Okay, so let me share my screen with you and what we talked about. We talked about the topic of the theme of this whole 21 week of 21 days of prayer is about casting out demons. Chasser démons, mettez démons dehors. And when we talk, we found a lot of clues in the Bible, a lot of answers from the Bible telling us how demons work. First of all, the demons are what? The demons are who? They are actually who? They are actually angels. Angels we call fallen angels. They used to be in heaven. They rebel against God, okay? And Jesus, God, cast them out of heaven with Satan, because Satan rebelled against God and they stood with Satan. And they all rebelled against the Lord, and they were cast out from heaven. It was one third of the angels up there. They cast out, God kicked them out, and where are they now? They're on earth. What are they doing? They bothering us every single day. Every single day they bothering us, and they don't want us to live a Christian life. They don't want us to live according to what the Bible say for us to live. So that's who they are. And how do they act? They are invisible, okay? And we call them evil spirits, etc., etc. Fallen angels, bad spirits, Satan spirit, etc., etc. And they can come, we found out throughout this week, they can come in us, okay? They can just come in us and then make us do things that we're not supposed to be doing. They can make us sick. They can make us do a lot of things that we're not supposed to be doing. And they can not only come by one, but they can come by thousands. There's 1,000 or 2,000 of them can just come and then they're all inside of me. But And that's another aspect of it. And another way they can seize our mind, okay, and make us think and make us say things that we're not supposed to be saying as children of God. Okay, so we found all this out. And then what else that we talked about those demons? They can be many. And we know from this verse here, Ephesians 6, verse 12, that our fight is not against people on earth. We are fighting against the rulers and authorities and the power of this world darkness. And so that's exactly correct. Hopefully that you are seeing my screen. And uh-oh. Go. Oh, I thought I was sharing the screen, but I don't know if everyone is seeing my screen here. But anyway. So, demons are fallen angels. They can come in thousands, in one, in us, etc., make us sick, make us do weird things, make us behave not like children of God. And nobody is exempt from that. Anybody can be possessed by a demon or by demons, okay? The thing is, we need to know what to do for us not to possess, not for them not to come in us. So what's happening here? And we realized, we read from Daniel chapter 2, and we found out about the statue. And then the statue just tell us that we are living in the last phase of Earth history. That means Earth, our story, human story on Earth is almost over. So, since there are different type of demons, there are the ones that are more powerful than the other ones, okay? So if you were Satan and you have all these powerful forces at your disposal, who would you use? Because you know your time is about to finish. You will be using the mighty ones, the ones that have the more power to hurt the people of God. There's actually why life is very, very tough. It's getting tougher and tougher every single day. The spirits are out there. They can be in us, okay, by one or by thousands. And they make us do things that we're not supposed to be doing. And they make us think evil. They can get into our mind and then change who we are, you know, and then we just act not as a Christian. And not only that, we found out that demons can come at us from anything out there. For example, if I'm driving, if you're on a bus, a demon might be responsible for the bus to get in car accident and for one of you or myself to be what? To be dead. They can do anything. You can eat your food. They're trying to choke you, make you choke on the food, etc., etc. And so in other way, they want your life. They want my life. And if we don't know what to do for us not to let those demons take our life and do whatever they want with our lives, we need to do what? We need to pray to God all the time, and we need to read the Bible. Okay. And now yesterday, I believe, we went to the Bible to find out the battle between between Jesus and Satan himself. So this is where we are, and this is what we're going to do. We went over the first punch, the first strike of the enemy, and we saw how Jesus responded. The enemy strike, and Jesus responded. Jesus responded with what? He responded with what? A few words from the Bible. In other words, just Jesus telling us this is how we fight demon. This is how we fight Satan. This is how we fight evil spirits. Evil spirits is you fight them with the knowledge of the word of God. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. So what we saw yesterday, we saw that in Matthew 4. Then Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted, and by the devil. And when he had done what? He fasted 40 days and 40 nights. And after that, he was hungry. So he fasted. He stayed without food for 40 days and 40 nights, and he was hungry. He was hungry. And then what the demon said? The demon said, hey, and when the tempter came to him, he said, watch out what the demon said. If you are the Son of God, command that these stones become bread. But he answered and said, it is written, that's Jesus who said that, it is written, men shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Did you get that? So where Jesus got these words from? He got them from the Bible. Yes. At the time of Jesus, we had the Bible. We had the Old Testament. From Genesis to what? To Malachi. We had that at the time of Jesus. The Old Testament. And Jesus, quote, he said, he mentioned this that he knew was from the Word of God. Where he took that from? He took that from where? Deuteronomy 8, verse 3. Let's go back to what Jesus said. Jesus said, it is written, men shall not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. And then look at this here. Deuteronomy 8, verse 3. The blue writing, it's down there. It says, which neither you, that man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord. So in other way, the enemy strike at Jesus, and Jesus strike back. Jesus strike back what? With the word of God. Meaning, this is an example for us. Regardless you're young, you're old, regardless of your age, this is how you fight the enemy. You fight him by knowing the word of God, and then you don't let him tell you what to do. Okay? So he said, hey, you hungry. I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. I know your feelings are hurting you. You're starving. You're hungry. So eat this. So if an enemy tells you to do something, you better watch out. Watch out. But how are we going to know what the enemy will tell us, since the enemy is not really coming the way he came at Jesus and speak to us too? But most of the time, you probably will not find that this way.